Brewski, it's your boy Faily Migueli, and today we're checking out episode number 3 for season 4 of Stargate SG-1. Last episode, we didn't really know what the enemy was up to, but there was an enemy. Just thinking about it a little bit more, some of those facial shots, and once those realizations started to set in, oh, I get it now. Yeah, close the iris, let him die. It was really intriguing to see those conversations taking place, some of the desperation, the willingness that Jack had initially to take weapons and not really listen to each other. Anyway, with that being said, we're still very early on season 4, so I'm excited to get right into this one. Enough jibber jabber, let's just hop into number 3. Leave a like if you like. Let's get into this one, y'all. Yeet. Usually, it's upside down. We usually have it the other way. I just want to get a little bit more creative with these openers.
Transmission we got from the Tokra.
You say who was coming?
Tokra. Marty?
In fact,
Dead body?
Tokra are starting to annoy me in general.
Sir?
Don't get me wrong, Carter. Your dad's great. I love him like a brother.
You're new.
Yep, that looks like trouble to me.
The High Council of Tokra sends its greetings. This is Marnon. You may call me Anise. It means noble strength.
I'm Jack. It means... What's in the box?
These armbands were recently discovered among some ancient ruins on a remote planet.
Alright.
They're supposed to give the wearer incredible speed and strength, right?
Yes. Many thought it was just a myth. The Tokra were very excited when I found them.
You found them.
My area of expertise is ancient cultures.
Oh, wow.
Mine too.
Yes, I know. We hope the devices will provide our operatives with a great new physical advantage in the fight against the Goa'uld.
You're like me.
However, they don't work for you.
To the best of our knowledge, the devices should work.
On humans.
However, something...
You're a symbiote.
That is a likely assumption.
Then the device will most likely be ineffective on me as well.
Incredible speed and strength.
In fact, according to the inscriptions, they should greatly increase all of your natural abilities.
But what are the
That's
downsides?
kinda cool.
Perhaps Major Carter and Dr.
I
Jackson.
had hoped to begin human trial experiments immediately. If you are not willing to trust us and participate,
We just
I
went
will
through this
find
last
human
episode.
subjects on another planet.
We're not trying to rush for technology here.
Fine.
I assure you every safety precaution will be taken.
What is your answer?
A little pushy there, excuse me. Gosh. Hey, we've got this technology for you. Take your time with it. When do we get that? Cheers, SG fam. Sipping on some good water. So we have Anise, this new character, which is kind of weird. I feel like we'd have met her before. I don't think they've mentioned her. Maybe it's some shenanigans with the Tokra? Let's find out. Upgrades. Oh, here we go. Is this it? Is this the one?
This is a Tokra biosensor. It will monitor every aspect of your physiological condition. Ready?
As I'll ever be.
Super Soldier Jack confirmed.
What's that mean?
The device is working.
I don't feel like leaping any tall buildings.
It may take time for the device to adjust to your body.
Alright, bet.
Okay.
Take it for a spin, Jack.
Do you still feel no effects from the armbands on you?
Oh, you know something?
Round 2.
It's a crock.
Whoa! You have indeed knocked me out.
Joke?
So you feeling any better?
I will be fine, Dr. Fraser.
Teal, I'm really sorry.
You are not.
Please squeeze this.
What is it?
It will measure your strength. Your strength is 5 times that of a normal human.
No increase then, huh?
You seem to have developed a bit of a sweet tooth.
Your
He's just
metabolism
hungry,
is
he's burning more
increasing to
calories.
match the energy your body now requires.
Why don't you show me how to read this thing?
I will.
Yeah, of course Janet wants to try and learn anything she can, but she doesn't seem like she wants to share much information with her.
I don't really feel any different.
Just wait. Hey. Hey. Give it time.
Oh, he's getting irritated, right? Oh.
Did you just read that? I guess. Don't suppose there's another book around that explains this book.
Yeah, there's gotta be a downside here. What's wrong, Daniel?
Want me to read to you?
Maybe it only works on
Yeah.
a certain
Yeah?
percentage of
What are you doing?
humans?
I'm just running a few tests on the material the armband's made of.
Little dark, don't you think?
Is it?
Well, it looks normal to me.
I could see in the dark as well as if the light was on. Anise is monitoring our vitals.
Yes, I know.
So can I. Jeez.
You don't trust her biosensors, so you don't trust her.
I'd like to run a full blood screen.
Here we go. Also digging the new haircuts.
I mean, it's the most unbelievable, incredible thing I've ever experienced. I mean, I've cross-referenced the symbols on the armband against every written language on Earth in an hour. Nothing, but you see, the point is, I can read really fast.
Here are my notes on the Ataniques. I thought you might be interested.
You write in a notebook?
My host, Freya, enjoys the tactile sensation of handwriting.
They can't possibly be using this.
The inscription says, with
long-term.
great power comes great responsibility. You haven't speculated in here on why the Atanique became extinct. What does that mean?
So it's like either the armbands are gonna sort of work like the sarcophagus, where the longer you have it, the more you use it, the crazier you get, or they extract your like life force. Because while this is cool and long term, the abilities to obviously be like super soldiers would be beneficial. That's to me not what the series is really about. Could it be? Could we get there? I don't know. If anything, I always think of it more like the technological advancements, not for like each of them per se, but all around them in terms of like defenses and like different types of like, you know, crafts and whatnot. Eventually, yes, I could see that, but some of that Captain America super soldier serum, I don't know.
Their symptoms are indicative of the presence of a virus.
You are correct. My biodata indicates the armband released a virus into their systems.
Doesn't that concern you?
It took a different amount of time in each individual because of each subject's unique reaction to the virus.
It's all speculation. I object to being kept in the dark about the condition of people whose health I am responsible for.
Are you suggesting I would risk their health?
So are you saying that we should discontinue the experiment?
Until we know more about the physical effects of this virus, yes. I say we remove the armbands and we run more tests to make sure that these changes aren't permanent or damaging.
There's one thing I've learned in my time here.
Trust
It's that
Fraser.
there's nothing wrong with a little prudence when dealing with alien devices.
Yep. Like we don't know what effect it's having on their hearts. Like they could just give out from all the adrenaline. All right.
We'd like to get a better read on exactly what these things are really doing to you.
Well, General,
I'd rather not do that, sir.
Wearing them may become addictive. It's just one of the things that I would like to rule out.
Please, take the armbands off.
but
Are you refusing to comply with the direct order?
Oh, great. We can't take them off.
Little problem here, sir.
Colonel?
I had no idea. Wow. Look, she does not look shocked at all.
We have tried everything short of surgically removing their arms.
We'll hold that option in reserve.
There is no evidence of any downside.
Yet.
What you have on here?
It appears to be approximately 600 pounds on you.
Jesus.
Are you not concerned because the armband cannot be removed?
Nope. This thing's great.
We will not resume our duties as SG-1 as long as this experiment continues.
Man, we should be using these things.
To punch holes through our enemies. This was a Kellogg's bar. This would be a great product placement too. Just saying.
I'm writing a book on wormhole physics, but this damn computer isn't fast enough. When the buffer's full, I have to wait for it to catch up. I don't want to take it off. I have written a 1,000-page book in under 2 hours. I mean, this is something I've been dying to do, but I haven't had the time.
Absolutely not.
Oh, come on, General. Why'd we put these things on in the first place?
We still aren't sure what the long-term effects will be.
We ought to be out kicking some ghoul butt. I mean, look at this. Sorry about that, General. You to know that we're here for you. Ready to go.
Just get the hell out of my office.
Hey, Silas.
Oh, is he fucking dead, dude? Oh no! Oh fuck, buddy. Oh, I feel bad for laughing. Oh no, dog! Someone check his spinal cord. Holy shit! He went over the
Ridiculous.
the rails.
An accident.
Fuck. Sorry, Siler. My bad, dog. Ooh. Ooh wee. Don't high five me, Jack.
Well, all I know is I'm gonna starve to death. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I'm having some serious protein cravings.
Steak. I
Gonna
could go
break
for that.
out? No, guys.
Red, juicy meat. Let's go.
God. They're like teenagers who just got superpowers, like X-Men.
Let's eat.
Teal's gonna have to rein him in.
3 of the biggest steaks you've got, with everything. Rare. Baked potato.
You got it.
That was for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 3 as well.
4?
4. 4 is good.
Me too, and French fries with mine. Oh, and a diet soda.
Well, they probably can't even get drunk easily.
So has it occurred to anyone that we're defying a direct order?
Well, it's not like we haven't defied orders before.
Well, yeah, but that was to save Earth.
Earth, stakes. There's a difference.
You wanna go double or nothing?
You laughing at, you geek?
No, 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 Daniel, please. I've seen those eyes before. This is the need, Daniel, and I don't need this.
Let it go.
No, don't give him a concussion, Daniel.
No.
Oh, God.
Not this time.
Yeah?
No.
This is a cliche. Okay. Right. Okay. I thought the devices were supposed to enhance them physically, not make them stupid.
You'd have to ask Anise about that, sir.
My concern is how do we contain them if they're that strong and that fast?
The concern is greater than that, sir. Indication of multiple organ failure. The human body wasn't meant to be put through this.
Are you saying they'll die if we don't get these things off them?
I believe the key is the virus the armbands use as an intermediary.
Just rounded up the
Can
kids
you explain
after
to
they
me
snuck
why
out of the
several
house.
witnesses...
Sir, I can't tell you. I can explain that.
We were very hungry, sir.
The report says there was a brawl.
More of a scuffle.
What am I supposed to do with you people?
General, I can't tell you how sorry we are.
It's like the armbands are having an effect on our ability to make rational choices.
General Hammond, I have received a message from the Tok'ra High Council.
What?
I reported the progress of the experiment, and they have made a suggestion.
Regarding?
The High Council would like to forward the idea of putting SG-1's new skills into practical use.
Yeah!
What are they suggesting?
We have just received new information regarding a new class of battleship that Apophis is building.
Just
Oh,
me.
true?
You've known all along.
General, I assure you.
I assure you. I've been at this a long time, and I know damn well when I'm being manipulated.
I
Let's
realize how
go.
this must look. However, in the interests of the Tok'ra Earth Alliance...
Don't give me that load of bunk.
Yes,
General,
Hammond.
if you believe anything, believe this. If Apophis is allowed to complete this battleship...
Yo, change your voice as much
I
as
am
you
sure
want.
the
It's a
High
no.
Council- I have downloaded everything we know about the battleship's construction into your base computer. Hopefully you will review it and change your mind.
General, if I may...
No, you may not.
This new vessel has several advancements over the Goa'uld motherships we have previously engaged in battle. We must stop its completion.
I can't send the rest of SG-1 on such a dangerous mission, knowing their judgment is impaired.
Teal can't
I
go
will go
solo.
alone,
Go
then.
alone. No, you can't.
Prove to me it isn't a suicide mission.
The gate will be heavily guarded, but we should be able to handle it. Wormhole physics dictate that you exit at the same velocity that you enter. Facility, however, will be more of a challenge.
Can't we just zip in, plant C4, and zip out?
Won't do it, sir. The power core of the ship is completely sealed in trinium. Power core is linked directly to some kind of liquid cooling system that's based to lead into it. Goa'uld force shields operate on a frequency oscillation principle. If we were moving fast enough, theoretically, we should be able to see the oscillation interval and run right through.
We'll need snacks.
This is kind of crazy, but a lot of fun.
Gate's open, sir.
Shut it down. Get the blast doors open. Medical team to the control room.
Yo! Holy shit. To be honest, I thought this was gonna be like an at-base episode. But it was both a civvy, an at-base episode, and one where we're learning shit about Apophis.
Weapons grade Naquita is extremely dense. Realize how many Naquita reactors a single bar like that can power? Oh, sir, is it hot?
A little bit. You alright?
Force shield should be somewhere around here.
Oh, the salmon to get got. This is so weird.
If the cooling system goes down, it should take about 10 minutes for the power core to go critical. Gives us 15 minutes total to get back to the gate.
This gate kind of heavy.
Oh no. One of you hold Jack, you hold the Naquita, Sam carries Daniel, and you get it moving. Y'all got played.
Biosensors before they step through the
Oh.
Stargate. I'm afraid we've solved the mystery.
How so? Which means SG-1 is likely out there on a planet full of heavily armed Jafal with an advantage that could disappear at any time?
For creeing out loud.
You got us!
Jesus. Oh, I'm loving this. Also, the red on these Jaffa look cool. Guys, we gotta speedrun this.
Talk later, we gotta move. She'll get Daniel out of here.
Well, I guess destroying the thing is more, it would be the priority yeah. Oh no, she's wearing out. Oh shit. Guys, this is not good. This is not good. Jack, don't get sliced up now. Come on, buddy. bad.
You should have been right behind it.
Well, the C4s are rigged. Hello?
Colonel?
I am not leaving Daniel Jackson.
Well, I'm not suggesting we should.
If Daniel's arm's still working, the only option would be for him to try and speedrun it. No, but then they wouldn't be able, but he would have to disable the system.
Sir, there's no time.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where are the Jaffas? Buddy!
I don't forget that, leave it!
Wait, you left the armband? I don't know if that was a good call. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just hold it in your hand.
Just remember, I retired.
General, about the obviously impending court-martials, I'd like...
We're all under the influence of an alien technology.
I was about to say, like, apologies not in order.
I have no need to apologize.
Tilk was actually following orders.
Anise and I both hope we can work together again in the future.
Can't wait for that.
And that was my reaction video to Stargate SG-1 Season 4, Episode number 3. And I gotta say, overall, I quite enjoyed that episode. I thought it did a pretty good balance of making it a rather fun episode with this, you know, nifty idea. We sort of get this superpowers for an episode. What happens? What are some of the drawbacks? What are some of the positives? And I thought the way they just went about spacing this episode out from experimentation phases to concerns to, you know, getting the opportunity to go on a really big mission and use the technology, even having some fun character beats, you know, outside of the you know, what can we do outside of here, outside of just being experimented on outside of a Cheyenne base. So I actually really like this episode of Stargate SG-1. Yeah, I actually enjoyed this one. I didn't really have any issues with it. I thought it was fun. I was enjoyable seeing them go throughout this, sort of being rebellious, not listening. And I think the thing that made it different here was the fact that they focused more on the idea that with the inability to make decisions, they weren't very aggressive, right? It wasn't like Daniel in Need. It was differentiated enough where they weren't listening to their higher ups, but they were trying their best not to. And I think they did a good job of explaining themselves and not just completely go against orders off the jump. And they waited till that last act to go stop Apophis. So the way they handled the actual abilities, the differentiated uses of it, from Sam typing up this wormhole book to O'Neill just, you know, knocking out Teal'c. This was a really funny episode that also had some interesting larger elements, like Apophis building his new craft, see his his new Jaffa all together in their red outfits. Short-lived taste at some upgrades. Unfortunately, although the episode was titled Upgrades, nothing really lasted. So yeah, like I said, that technology doesn't seem like something that, at least for me, from what I've seen so far, it doesn't seem like it would really like work well with SG team, with the show. But it was cool to see, even if it was just short-lived here. So I love seeing Teal'c you know, not needing to apologize. And overall, I thought this was like a really just enjoyable episode of SG-1 here as well. Towards the end of there, for a second, I thought Apophis was gonna actually have a cameo potentially, and him holding one of them, you know, hostage, and it'd be like a two-parter for a second. Yeah, I guess we're gonna see her again because she seems like a high chance of being a recurring character. But yeah, anyway, guys, that was Stargate SG-1 Season 4, Episode number 3. This one was titled Upgrade, and I thought this was a good time. Thumbs up. Anyway, though, y'all, what did you think about this episode? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. It was nice having the team sort of just I know they're being I know they weren't listening to orders and should have got court-martialed, but it was fun seeing them you know, go back and forth and then deciding to rebel and then break out. A solid one-off episode if the team had superhuman abilities. But anyway, y'all, that's it for this episode. If you love it, links in the description down below if you guys want the full-on edits, as well as the Discord page to hop in on the conversation. I will see you in the next one, guys. Peace.